It is a slippery slope, my friends, when we're talking about serums and oils for the face. I'm not kidding you. I have 6 serums, actually 8. I'm including my 2 eye rollers to talk to you about today, whether they're worth it or whether they're just a bunch of hype. This is the Dermacell Eye Roller. This has, again, the multivitamin eye serum, vitamin C, caffeine, Matrixyl 3000. There's 3 products out there. There's the Ordinary, there's Timeless, and SkinCeuticals. All 3 have the vitamin C. 2 out of the 3 have the Matrixyl Special Peptides 3000. You can choose which one you want to get, but I'm telling you, this is worth it. The only catch is when I put the eye roller on, it doesn't come out quite as generously as I'd like, so you're not pulling and tugging on your eye. That's nothing. But either way, this is worth the product. I'm telling you, it's wonderful. Then there's Be Pure Retinol with the eye roller for nighttime. You don't put your retinol during the day. The eye roller is very generous. It comes off very smooth and silky, has a nice glide. I think you're gonna love it for a nighttime eye roller. And I use it in place of, I kind of go back and forth with my Versed eye ointment with retinoid. This I've been using for at least 5 to 6 years, but it's nice to have options, ladies. Not too many of them, but give yourself some choices. Okay, I have 6 serums to show you. Let's start off with the Global Beauty. This is the first one I've ever bought. This is the Smooth and Lift Collagen Face Serum. This has collagen with peptides, hyaluronic acid, and squalene. Really a nice product. It goes on, I'm gonna try each one of them for you. It has a nice kind of glidey, gloopy, I don't know, it's really smooth, and it goes on really well on your face. You almost feel like you have a slippery water, but it's thicker than, so I can't say too watery. And then when you let it dry, it stays there for a minute. You got to give it at least a solid minute or so before any of these give their true texture. Okay, and once it does, oh my, it's already starting. It's a velvet finish, so it's really, really nice. Again, this is Global Beauty. I would put this on, don't forget any of these serums, you wash your face, you put your vitamin C, then you put your serum in between before your moisturizer. And if you're putting any kind of sunscreen separately, that goes in after everything. Me, I put my daytime moisturizer, it has sunscreen SPF 50 in my daytime moisturizer. So that's a piece for me that is combined. But again, this goes on right before your actual moisturizer. And again, this is finishing off absolutely glorious. This is a wonderful thing to have. So let's move on to the next serum. Okay, the next serum is the Global Beauty Multivitamin Facial Serum with vitamin C, B, and E niacinamide, so it hydrates, brightens, and revitalizes. And we know the vitamin C is the brighten, the hydrate is the niacinamide, and the vitamin B is all to revitalize. So let's try this one. The color is different. It has a milky look to it. Just a little bit more. And I'm gonna put it on. And by the way, I have nothing on my face at all. And in between each one, I'm using my cloth, a damp cloth to wipe it off. Okay, this is already going on really smooth. Almost like you're putting a lotion on. Ladies, I don't think this feels like a serum at all. I mean, a watery serum. It's very, very nice. Give this a minute again because it's gonna give off a finish. I feel this one here is a little smoother than the Smooth and Lift. They're both by Global Beauty and they have very similar ingredients to them. Well, and similar angles of purpose too. Like the purpose of their on your face is very similar, okay? So leave this one go and I'll wipe it off and I'll be back with the next one for you. The third one is also from Global Beauty. It is called the Power Serum. It is, in my understanding, supposed to be a dupe for the Olay Super Serum. This has, according to the bottle, it has 6 benefits, and I'm taking the magnifying glass because these things are printed really small. 6 benefits: refine texture, even tone, firm, hydrate, smooth, and brighten. What does it have in it? Much like the Global Beauties over here, it has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and ceramides, and peptides. This one, however, has retinol and collagen, so it's different. Now, I tried this on my face before twice, and I'm not getting the glow that people are talking about. I don't understand it. So I still have to give this another try. It has a pinky, pearly essence kind of thing. I'm waiting for the glow, ladies. I'm waiting for the glow. I don't know about this. The texture is a little thicker. Got to put it on. Let's feel it. I hear from so many, now see, it's really smooth now. I'm trying it on again now. This is very, very smooth. It's smoother than it was the last time. Maybe I didn't give it a try, ladies. Maybe I didn't give it an honest try. I'm not perfect. I just try to give my opinion. Okay. Well, give this another minute, but while we do that, I just want to let you know that I've seen this from another influencer on YouTube that talks about this being a dupe for the Olay Super Serum. And they talk about a glow you get. Now, I don't know glow because, to be honest, let me see. I mean, yeah, I see a little bit. I feel smoother. I'd have to, again, wait the full time. I still have a question mark on this. I'll have to get back to you, ladies. But if you want to give this a try, or you already know if you like it, please let me know. Okay, the next two are both from Dermasil. This is the Facial Serum Oil by Dermasil, and this is, and I've shown you this one before, the Oat Milk Restorative Facial Serum. Let's try this one first. This here has marula oil and ceramides. Marula oil is known to help with antioxidant, deeply moisturize, and help refine the fine lines. So it's a rather clear texture, color, and it's, let's see, in texture, it's gonna be more watery but smooth. I'm getting a lot of the watery smooth, but there's a nice glide. Okay, a beautiful glide. A glide and then it stops, so it becomes tacky after. So this is one of the ones we're going to need to wait a little bit because it's a facial serum oil. It's not going to feel like some of the other serums. It has an oil. It's different. You think, oh, it's going to be more glidey. Not necessarily. I have tried this before and I love the finish on it. This is an excellent product and you know how I feel about all Dermasil products. This feels good. You got to give it, again, the full minute. And I'm not going to stay on here to show you that. You got to trust me, the finish is excellent. The Dermasil Facial Serum has oat milk and fermented mushroom. This is specifically for redness and irritation. Do you have to have redness and irritation to use it? Absolutely not. It goes, and I did a video on this. This one is really good. It has a different color to it because it's fermented mushroom. Love the color. And I really, really love, you can tell I really love this one. It goes on great. When I showed you on my other video, you should check it out. I showed you how it goes on really nice, then it comes out a little tacky, and then this finish, much like I told you about this one, trust me, because I've used all of these, the finish is very, very beautiful. It all of a sudden dries, and then you have this beautiful texture to your skin, and you're ready for your daytime moisturizer. So all of those really work well. I specifically like this one for the redness and irritation because our skin can get that way. After just daily products that we use and the weather and so forth, it's nice to have something to come home to that's going to give your skin some comfort. The last one is by Global Beauty, and I saved it for the last because, ladies, it's not a win for me. It's actually a no. This is the Global Beauty Niacinamide Serum, and look at the packaging. You try to read that. I even have my magnifying glass, put it on there. It actually makes it worse. This is a hydrating serum with niacinamide. Wonderful. So do most all of these have that in here. What does this have in here different? Not too much else other than about the 8th on the ingredient list. There's creatine, and we know that helps support cell energy. That's a good thing. But it's not in the forefront of the ingredients. Therefore, it's not a win for me. It's too much like other ones. It's not great. And I think the packaging, from my just observing, my observation skills, this is supposed to, I think, look like glass skin. I don't like it. I don't like the packaging, and I don't think it's that great. So for me, it's a no. If you feel differently, please let me know. Well, there you have it, ladies. 8 products. 2 facial rollers, both of them were absolute winners for me. We had 2 beautiful serums by Global Beauty. They're both winners for me. And we had 2 excellent serums from Dermasil. One's a little more oily and a little bit more geared toward redness. Both of them, again, are winners for me. Then we had 2 more products from Global Beauty. One of them is a question mark for me, and the other one is a no for me. I don't like this one, and I think it's going in the trash, unfortunately. Sorry, ladies, that's just my opinion. I'll be honest with you. If you have any other ideas regarding these products, please let me know. I'd love to hear about it. And on that note, please take really good care of your skin. And don't forget, you find your purpose, you find your balance, and you will find your joy. Take good care, ladies, and have a great day. Oops, I almost forgot to tell you, all those products, they're at the Dollar Tree.